I just wanted to let you know that today we have 862 subscribers. We are slowly and surely going back up in the right direction. I'm so excited. I just want to say thank you to each and every one of you who comment every time I post a video. Leave me some good feedback, and I appreciate you just coming and watching my channel, subscribing and commenting. It means a lot to me. I really appreciate each and every one of you. I just had to pop on here for just a second because I'm trying to make coleslaw, and you know, I've made coleslaw plenty of times, but does anybody else have trouble with their food processor? I mean, I end up with cabbage all over the kitchen, and I don't understand what I'm doing wrong. Obviously, I've tried using the middle button, which keeps it on constant, and that's definitely a no, because then when you take out the little pusher, the coleslaw just flies up out of there. So obviously you cannot leave it on. But then I do it in pulsing and make sure it's off when I pull this up out to put more cabbage in. And I guess all the cabbage is just coming up out of with it, like the little bits that are on top. I don't know. If somebody knows what I'm doing wrong, please tell me, because I love coleslaw, but it's just so frustrating every time that I get out this machine to make it. And it's much faster, but I'm not sure that the cleanup doesn't take me just as long as if I just stood here and chopped and chopped and chopped. So I'm open to any suggestions. Anyways, and then of course, as per Gabby's kitchen, I started out in this bowl and ended up in this bowl because this bowl wasn't big enough. Now that's just a Gabby problem. I get that. But yeah, if you can see, I have cabbage everywhere in this whole corner over here, all over the place. It just, you know, gets stuck in the lid. I've scraped most of it out now, but does anybody else have this issue, or is it just my food processor? I don't know. But anyways, since you're here, I'm making some coleslaw, coconut shrimp at the store, because I was just kind of craving for that, and they're going to be $18, $20 just to get, you know, 4 or 6 coconut shrimp. We do have an Outback, but the past couple times I've gotten them from there, they've kind of been burnt. When I went with my girlfriend or something there, and it's been like probably 8 months since I've been there. They're on sale, so I would just pick up a box of them, and there was like probably 10 in the box, so that's a couple of times for me. And I thought I was just gonna make a little bit of coleslaw, and I gotta make some dressing because I mix up my own dressing, because that's not hard at all. You know, I made that yesterday. I made that Christmas crack, and it's all I can do to stay out of it. It's all I can do to stay out of it. So definitely going to take some to my daughter and her husband and my grandson. I'll take some to work tomorrow to share with the girls and the guys. But oh my goodness, yeah, that stuff is so addictive. It is so dangerous to have around me. So I just put a little bit of mayonnaise and the apple cider vinegar and a little bit of sugar. And you know, guys, this was only half a head of cabbage and 1 carrot. It's not like that I even did the whole cabbage. Please help me. I don't know what I'm doing wrong. So yeah, I just put like a couple of teaspoons of sugar, and then we'll put a little bit of the, I've learned my lesson. Don't ever just think you can pour some of this into your bowl, because it never works out for me. I always have to measure it. But anyways, I already got the shrimp baked, and now I just got to make up this little bit of coleslaw here. I think I need a little bit more mayonnaise. I can make a healthier version, maybe, and not use the sugar, or I think some people say you can use yogurt or something like that for your dressing. But, you know, for my coleslaw, I don't like to skimp anything. I just like it to taste like Mom's used to. Usually my grandson comes over and helps me make this, but like I said, they were at the lake and they just got home and they're unpacking the car and all that stuff, so he's probably exhausted. His birthday's coming up soon. He's going to be 8 years old. This is what the little dressing looks like. And then I'm just going to pour that on here and try to get it stirred up without too much ado. I think that's, yeah, this is a KitchenAid. Mine is a KitchenAid. My little food processor. And I've probably had it like 5 or 6 years. I was using it to make the pie crusts with. You know how you could just do the pulsating and you could do your pie crust with it, which saved a lot of time. But then after I found that way of just grating the butter, you know, freeze your butter and then grate it into the flour, that's so much easier. Oh my goodness. If you didn't see that, it's the video where I make the quiche. Yeah, the quiche. And let me get a spoon and I can taste that. Oh my goodness, you guys. It was so beautiful here this weekend. It's been in the 80s both days. For October on the East Coast, that's amazing. To be as far north as I am. So I was real happy about that. I did get out and about a little bit. I am going to go take a walk later on this evening, though, just to get back out before it gets cold, because now this coming week, it's supposed to be in like the 50s and 60s. So definitely we're getting a cool down. All right, let's give this a little taste here. That's what it looks like. Oh my goodness, that is so delicious, just like I remember. Yeah, that's going to be delicious, and then I'll have it all this week to munch on. Alright guys, this is what the shrimp looks like, the little coconut shrimp. So I'm going to taste that and see what it tastes like. I've never bought them in the store before, but I mean, they smelled good when they were cooking, so I'm sure they're delicious. Yeah, that tastes pretty good. Actually, they're pretty good. It did come with some sauce that... Okay, guys, let's try this little sauce on here. I did just taste a little smidge of it, and it tasted pretty good. Alright, guys, so that's going to be my dinner tonight. I'm really excited about that. It actually tastes really good. And then I'm sure I'll be back into that Christmas crack. The addiction is real. I mean, I'm not even kidding you. But anyways, thanks again for coming by and watching my video. I really appreciate it. This is Gabby. I'll be back again later, and I hope you will be too. Bye.